There we go. Hello there, everyone. It's a pretty scary night. This is my first time streaming. God dang it. Um, this is my first time using the capture card on the new PC, which I forgot is a thing I haven't done yet. So I think I got the audio set up. Might have to mess with the levels a little bit. Okay, good. All right, got my screen up. All right. So, sorry about last night. I was both kind of tired and also, there was this thing called the Nintendo Switch 2 that went on pre-order last night, and my dumbass had to try and get one. Boy, that was quite an ordeal. Um, so I read some advice of what to do. I went to all the major retailers, Target, Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, and I made sure that I had accounts made. I made sure that the address was updated, that the payment method was updated, that everything was updated and working. And I could tell a lot of people had the same ideas because it got closer to 9 p.m. because it started 12 Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific, the canon timeline. The websites kept fucking up and getting real slow and giving me errors. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is pre-order time. So I decided to roll 3 websites on my browser, and I had Target on my phone because I have the Target app because I'm a dumbass. And midnight rolls around, and I'm refreshing all the pages. I'm trying to get stuff. Walmart had this weird invisible queue that I never saw the end of. Best Buy, somebody just fell asleep at the fucking wheel and didn't actually put the damn things up until like 12:30. And GameStop never updated for me. Target app, however, did have the Switch in there. I tried to add it to the cart. It took forever. It didn't add. Eventually it added. Then it's like, hey, you need to pick your payment method. And I was like, okay, I have a Target credit card because again, I'm a dumbass. And it didn't like that. It was like, no, there's an error. Can't do it. Can't do it. So I'm like, okay, well, what if I do PayPal? And it let me click PayPal. And then I kept trying to check out, and it's like, no, error. Okay, do your PayPal. The website's all fucked up. Sign into my PayPal. Oh, there was an error with PayPal. Oh, Christ. So go back, try to make sure that I still have... Hey, what's up, Caitlin? How you doing? Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to add the thing to my cart, and I'm just not getting it to work. I eventually get my payment method to change to my Target card. I click the button. I just mash the button, even though it's telling me errors. I'm just mashing checkout. And eventually it works. And it says I got it pre-ordered. And I found out later that a bunch of people had their pre-orders canceled immediately. So far, that has not happened to me, which is very nice. And after about 20 minutes, I was able to get a pre-order. And I'm like, hey, wonderful. Thank God. So once I do that, then I go to sleep and I have a good night's sleep. And then I wake up and my neck hurts like fucking crazy. Oh, it still hurts. Hopefully it'll get better after a night's sleep. So anyway, I'm going over to GameStop earlier today because I wanted to pick up Clair Obscura Expedition 33, the game that we'll be playing soon. And I'm trading in some other games. And I talk to the guy and I get it all traded in. And he's like, so do you want to put this towards a Switch pre-order? And I look at him like a baby deer looks at its mother for the first time after being brought into this horrible world. And I'm like, you have Switch pre-orders? And he's like, yeah, we got a bunch. So yeah, they had a bunch of Switch 2 pre-orders at my local GameStop. I could just walk in there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and snag one. So I did get one for my buddy who got home late yesterday and wasn't able to get his pre-ordered online. I didn't go and pre-order like 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever, and there's no scalping going on. It's one for me, it's one for my friend. But yeah, so that was that kind of pissed me off, honestly. I was like, wait a second, I could have just walked in here. You didn't have a line out the door, and you just walk in and get some fucking Switch 2s? Okay, fine. And then I went over to Target to buy Claire Obscure, and they didn't have that. So I went back to GameStop, and the guy's like, oh no, did I fuck up? I'm like, no, I need to buy a game, and Target didn't have it. So yeah, I got Claire Obscure. It's on Steam, but I heard this game is, it's not short. Apparently you can do it in like 30 hours. For what is considered a JRPG style game, it's very much not Japanese. It's made in France, but you'll see soon enough. For one of those, it is considered short. So I figured, all right, I'll get it physical. I'll play it. I'll stream it, and then I'll sell it. But yeah, I've genuinely been looking forward to this game for a while. It is French made. It is a bunch of people who left Ubisoft for various reasons. It is a JRPG sort of in the style of like Paper Mario or Mario RPG. There's a lot of action commands and stuff you can do. And it's got Ben Starr, because that man should be in everything. So what's one more video game? He is not the main character from what I understand, but he is a character, a main character, a prominent character. But yeah, I'm done yapping. Let's get the game started. I've been really excited for this one for quite some time. And hey, you know what? I don't need another Final Fantasy VII. I don't need another fucking 100-hour ordeal. A little 30-hour stream game sounds pretty nice, actually. And hey, we can just, stream Ben Starr games for the next month and a half until the Switch 2 comes out. Then I have to figure out what I want to do with that. I think right now, audio levels are good. If anything, maybe they're a little high. Let's see. English, yeah. Subtitles are probably fine for now. Speaker, yeah, we don't need that. I like speaker name enabled. Gameplay, I think all this is fine. Graphics, you want quality or you want performance? I want performance, baby. We'll see how big of a difference that makes. Motion blur. We'll leave all this on for now. If it gets annoying, I can turn it off. Sound. It's turning you down 20%. Oh, I have to actually apply the setting. That's right. Okay. This seems pretty solid. Let's go with that. Oh, maybe even 60%? There we go. Yeah, let's go with that. And the rest of the shit we'll find out as we play the game. So, game difficulties, what have we got? We've got Story, Expeditioner, Expert, Hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage, and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. I think we'll just go with medium. We'll go with intended. Espanol, Francais, France. Very different from Francais, Canada. Oh, that's fun. They don't even have Canada French. Like, you're gonna speak real French or not at all, fuckers. And audio language, they got English and they got French, and that's all they recorded. Alright. You can change the difficulty mode at any time. Back in my day, you could not change... Yeah. Hey, just in case you were not clear, this is a French-ass video game. We are just going to start with a busted-up Eiffel Tower and Arc de Triomphe. I believe that's the Arc de Triomphe. Who are you, weird French high school student? Nice throw. He looks like Cedric Diggory.
Flowers. You should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
Christ, you could not be more French if you tried.
The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Does Gustav have a French name?
With your other arm instead. If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah.
He looks just like Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
I feel like that was on purpose.
You still got a flower to give, no?
How fucking short is she?
I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking.
What the hell's a gamage?
I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we?
Okay, we're just jumping right into it. Got it. Lumiere. I know that's a real ass name, but it just... Beauty and the Beast is all it makes me think of. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Yeah. Take it, Robert Pattinson. Take the flower for Sophie. No. There's all the fucking colors. This game looked kind of washed out for a second.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
So we've got a run button, thank God. You know, let me turn up the volume for myself a little bit. There we go. Because looking at the levels, it seems like it's really good for you guys.
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Oh, I've got a grapple jack? Hell yeah. Okay. That was... Sure, fuck it, whatever, video games. Who cares? I've got I'm French, I've got a robot hand, I've got a grapple jack, and a friend who's like 3 foot nothing.
By the time you've arrived.
My head.
L'expédition.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Oh, we don't auto... Come on, guys. Have we not figured out the auto text?
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
I'm not gonna fight a fucking mime.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
I don't know what that is.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during a duel? Yeah, why not? Oh, space got all stretched. Battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Timeline. Okay, so we've got the Final Fantasy X style timeline that you can see the turns. Characters played turn by turn. Turn order is indicated by the timeline on the left side. Try attacking for 1 AP. To gain 1 AP. Ah, okay. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. Usually, the bosses won't. You can defend during their attack. Male will now attack. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger perfect dodge. Press circle to dodge. So there's your active, not exactly active time battle, but, you know, active interaction. I forget exactly what it's called, but the thing that Mario RPGs do. Character's AP can be used to cast skills. We're not calling them magic, they're skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try using a skill. I'll use a skill. Oh, I'm Lumiere? Okay. I'm... Why didn't they cast Robert Pattinson as the candlestick? Fucked up. Gustav starts with 2 skills. Lumiere's assault... Oh, wait, no. Is Lumiere my sword? I'm Gustav. Who the fuck is Lumiere? Lumiere's assault and overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Okay. Use Lumiere's assault to gain charge. Press X at the right time will improve your skill's effect, increase damage, or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Parry. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge. Okay, that's good. But is more difficult than regular dodge. Okay. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press R1 to parry. Interesting. Press R1 to parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Interesting. So apparently the dodge parry mechanic in this game is very strong in that if you master it, you can basically get through encounters without ever taking any damage. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Is my hand Lumiere? Is that it? Overcharge. High lightning damage based on the amount of charges. 1 hit can break Starr.
For those who come after.
Okay, hitting X in the yellow is the perfect. Got it. Battle loot. We're not calling it money, and we're not making up a word for it yet. It's just battle loot.
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
You should enunciate your words a little more, Frenchie.
All right, now.
There you go.
Let's go find Sophie.
Color of Lumina.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Robert.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
Ew.
Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
What's up with gravity? Why's gravity all fucky in France? Yeah, it's probably nothing. We sure are grappling around.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand.
I saw you teleport there, lady.
Broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Press square to interact. That's a rope? Whatever. At least you're not calling a fucking flashlight a torch, I guess. Stop up. Oh my god. You couldn't be any more French.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
The flower's clipping through your hand, Gus.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
It's a bit big, isn't it? Okay, it was way bigger than that.
Thank
you! Okay,
You go.
you.
You
Candle, didn't you just resub?
feel
Am I going? I feel like you just resubbed like a week
I
ago.
often think
Also, hi, how you doing? Thanks for coming.
another path, you know.
We're playing
another path.
French Final Fantasy.
Don't
Final
finish
French
the sentence,
French
can you?
Frenchy Fantasy? Frenchy Fantasy. That's what we're going with. Literally, like, yeah, that's fucking crazy. I hope you didn't get screwed out of, like, money.
I missed that.
Also, thank you. Thank you very much. You don't have to sub to me for 14 months. I really appreciate it.
Did you for wanting to believe? You're fighting to change things.
It's okay, buddy.
I understand. Just in a different world, right?
How's the game been? We only just got started. So far, I've done one tutorial battle and French Robert Pattinson. I think his, like, ex-girlfriend is getting married, and he's sad because he's French, but also a dumbass.
And you are the most stubborn person I know.
Why is his eyebrows so much darker than the rest of his hair?
Walk me to the harbor.
Stop spelling words with extra U's. Goddamn Frenchies. Oh, good. Yeah, no, you haven't missed anything. Also, we've got, like, a little 3-foot red-haired girl who dresses like a mime. A bunch of wacky characters, let me tell you. Oh, now I am the lady. Okay. I didn't realize we were changing up. Something about this run animation. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, we could just change our character on the fly. Yeah. Oh, this is video games, baby. Look at me. I'm two people.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
No, I was Gustav. I was Robert.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
You know, I'm right here. Oh, I can't transform
I
mid-conversation.
knew he
Damn.
would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah, I noticed the skirt was flipping up every time you switched. That's quite a
Everyone to
choice.
the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
So it's really weird. This is very much a JRPG style game. I don't want to say it's a JRPG because it's not Japanese in any way. But it's got fully voiced dialogue that does not auto advance. I have to hit the button. And I feel like Final Fantasy 16 did that too. And it's just like if the audio is if the lines are voiced, you can just fucking you can auto advance. That's fine.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour.
See you. See you.
Bye, Tiff. Yeah, like it messes up the flow unless I'm like paying attention and really on my shit. And I'll be honest, I was kind of looking forward to playing this both because it's a game I wanted to play and because there'd be a lot of voice dialogue that I wouldn't have to do shit for. And now I'm having to work and it's bullshit. Anyway, back to being two people in one.
I'm fine.
Ah, la boulangerie!
Fine.
C'est magnifique!
Equally good years.
That's 3 years of French class for you.
We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
Alright, sorry, that's probably really annoying and distracting. It's just so much fun. What do you... You use the rocks for stuff? Okay, have fun with that. Yep. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why France looks all fucked up and shit's floating in the sky and things are blue and accidentally looking up ladies' skirts, no fucking clue. They haven't explained shit. People are gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. So I know, like, the very broad strokes of this game, but I've been deliberately staying away from coverage, so I really don't know a lot about this world, except it's very French. And some people are probably going to die here in about 20 minutes.
Marie, your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
Is Lumiere the city? First I thought Lumiere was me, then I thought it was my sword, then I thought it was my robot arm. Do you call Paris Lumiere? Is that it? Because it's the city of lights?
I know we are not many to think like this now.
It's like Gerp Gork, it's got multiple meanings. What's going on?
Destroyed my relationship. The person I loved the most.
I'm right here still.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Mary. God, look at all these fucking berets. It's just a sea of berets. Jesus Christ. At least this motherfucker's got a top hat. Also, like, 4'2". I'm being mean. It's people are allowed to be short, men or women. What are you selling?
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Tiny malnourished Frenchman. Yeah, it's all the cheese and wine.
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. You see, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Cheese and wine sounds like a good life. Yeah, but in exchange you have to be French, so... Comme ci, comme ça.
Actually...
You don't know?
Oh, well...
You really are lazy.
Help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
I'm doing your job, and I'm probably gonna die in like 20 minutes. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. And let's go with that one.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. It's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired.
Is there any glass in your glasses?
You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
What fun characters. You're the exact same motherfucker over there. You couldn't even make an entire plaza's worth of people. Hey, Gustav. I mean, Robert.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Yeah, that sure is a thing.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
Lady, don't I know it?
How could I make it better?
Have you considered breasts? Big breasts and animal ears. And yeah, no, that's about that should be everything, really. Perhaps you could paint it, add some color. Maybe sculpt something more menacing. I don't know what a Nevron is. Color wouldn't hurt.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I wonder if these choices will affect the story in
I
any
shall
way.
get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Okay. Goodbye, lady. Hello, children. What in the fuck?
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do. I don't know what we're talking
Of course
about.
they do.
That's what I think too.
Ulysses.
I know they're real.
They look like troll. They do look like fucking troll dolls.
One day, I will meet one,
Ah, my favorite troll, Cucky the Troll.
even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
So, a lot of times, little boys are voiced by adult women because it's much easier to hire an adult woman to pretend to be a little boy than it is to hire a little boy to be a little boy. But this woman has clearly given the fuck up.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Okay. Goodbye, little woman boy. Well, aren't you all fucking... Wait, that's just Robert Pattinson, but shaved. That's the same fucking... Robbie, get over here. It's practically the same guy.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Don't... I hope you die soon.
Thank you, Richard.
Oh, Richard, yeah.
I could recognize it from miles away.
Yeah, no, still creepy.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh yeah, the original VA for Naruto was like a middle-aged woman. Goku was voiced by like a fucking 60 to 80-year-old woman for like 3 decades. Yeah, it's just, you know, women are really good at sounding like young boys, and then you don't have to hire children.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I no longer do.
Yeah.
I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift.
You sewed him a whole uniform in a night?
Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
Yeah, for like a day. Yeah, more like 20 minutes.
Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Hi, Rob. I think it's just really funny when it lets me be Robert Pattinson for some reason, but then I'm just gonna transform into French lady. Eloise. Never met a girl named Eloise that I liked.
Something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Gustav, beat up this bitch for me, please. Oh. Oh, we're... I thought I was just gonna start wailing on some chick for bad-mouthing my boyfriend. Gotta learn the timings for those attacks. Destroy the punching ball in one hit to impress the girl. I guess let's try and get some overcharge going. Let's get our we probably will have overcharge going. I want more overcharge, damn it. Oh, I fucked up. One more attack should do it. Alright, let's impress this girl with... Oh, no, not items. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
Ah, I fucked up. Look at all those numbers down there. We continue.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
It's a very French thing to say.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
More color of Lumia. Wee wee. Ho ho. What's going on up here? They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. I think the guy on the left is Ben Starr. Number of people volunteering is going down every year. Alright, I don't think we can go up there. Alright, let's continue down French Street. The flower market. People buying flowers for their loved ones before their gommage. Nope. Did I pass somebody I could talk to? No? Just going a little crazy?
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Stop teleporting, Robert Pattinson.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently.
Yeah, I can tell.
Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love.
Nick, that's stalker talk right there.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure, why the fuck not?
You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your love.
Sometimes it feels like the dialogue is weirdly sped up. I wonder what's going on there.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, Dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Okay. Perfect dodge. Well, thank you for slowing it down so it's easy to
One
dodge.
more time. Sublime. One last time.
The painter's almost inspired. Good battle tutorial.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Okay, well that's... You should do that more, guy. That's a skill. It's a hell of a skill. And it looks a little jank, especially over on the left side, but like, what was that? 10, 20, 30 seconds? Seriously, dude's a fucking speed
To
painter.
know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you.
I also noticed that you didn't paint the swords. Is there a reason for that? It wasn't a dance, it was a fight. And I won.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Oh, a recoat. I don't know what that does, but I'll find out someday. Yo, what's up? Put some goddamn shoes on. I think the black coat means she's in the expedition, so we'll probably see her later. Uh-oh. I think the cats are attacking my wife.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Pour de lumière.
The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay.
There's my little, tiny midget mime friend. We'll talk to her here in a second. The Glomage is starting soon. Like every year, everyone is gathered at the harbor, waiting for her to paint a new number.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care.
Yeah, I can't imagine why anyone would want
Starr
you.
told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Yo, what's going on over there? We're doing magic?
You'd have to be crazy. to
Henri!
body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin. Oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Okay. World building. Welcome to World Building Street, where we build worlds. What if those are hippocamps?
I've always loved the harbor.
The paintress will awaken soon, and the Glomage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yeah, no, we're good. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you
Fully
have
rendered
glasses.
cutscene, yes.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard.
It's not
Really
that hard.
should've done this
I know how
years
to sew.
ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
So, thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
So I'm pretty sure all of the lip syncing is the French dialogue, and they did not give a fuck about doing it twice. Which on some level I respect.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes you're in a French video game, sometimes you're in Harry Potter. Sometimes you're like a fucking gay vampire. Anything's possible.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Ma'am, your hair's clipping through your face.
This too is your legacy.
Look at that fucking
In a way.
main character ass jacket. In the fucking fingerless gloves! Jesus! Oh, they wanted to be Final Fantasy X and they're like 20 fucking years too late. I'm curious how you lost your arm, Rob. Okay, different fully rendered cutscene. This music doesn't sound like French. Maybe it's just because I don't know a lot of French. Or maybe it's some made-up language. I'm not sure. Japan would do that shit. They love making up languages that sound French. Damn, that's a huge bitch. So from what I understand, this paintress lady writes a number, and then everyone that age dies. So, Little Miss Beret is 33, and Robert Pattinson is only 32. And I guess this has been happening for a while, and the number just goes down every year. But yeah, that's basically the extent of my knowledge. And I guess the expeditions go to try and find and kill the Paintress to stop this from happening, and none of them have ever succeeded. So maybe this will be the one. Maybe they made a game about the one that worked. Or maybe not, who fucking knows? Hey, how come she gets to, like, stick around longer than everybody else? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark, is that it? Bye, beret lady. It's okay, Robert Pattinson. You could cry. I don't know who the fuck those guys are. Welcome to the festival. Hopefully all of your friends aren't dead. Did you get skinnier? Christ, eat some fucking French bread. That shit's good.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Xiang,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
It's so funny that they're French as fuck and they got British accents.
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Well, get your own.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things.
Oh, good. You don't look like a mime anymore.
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Look, Rob, I know your girlfriend just died, but we got a lot of wine and we are French, so figure it the fuck out. You were wondering how legally distinct Shadowheart would work her way in here. There's a lot of those recently I've seen.
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Apprentices? Look at you at the age of 32.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
I don't have a current number of tokens. 1. Okay, I guess I do. Okay.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
What was that last part? Weird Picto. Quick inspection is enough to say this Picto is unusable as is.
You won't regret
Probably. Okay, fine. Well, look at you. Where'd you get those glasses?
Hey, I'm Undine. Having fun?
I'm Undine.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
So French.
On it. Just bring me a token first.
I already used my token. You fucking... What's up, Clocky?
Hello there, Gustav.
Colette.
One of these artifacts may
Yeah,
prove
you do
useful
look
to your
French.
mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Where do I get these fucking tokens?
Gustav, just the man.
What the hell was that? What was that little headbang motion for a second there? Antoine?
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire
Who am I
away.
to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? Hmm? When was the fracture?
Did France get thrown into the ocean? That's hysterical. 67 years ago would be 100. Let's go with that.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then.
Another one.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 100, Expedition 99, Expedition 0. Zero sounds cool, so I'm going with that.
Expedition 0.
Correct.
Yeah.
That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
I need a token.
What is Illumina?
Ability you internalize by using Pictos in battle, a special type of weapon, Lumiere's unique brand of perfume?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Yeah, that, obviously.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
I'm gonna get a haircut. Style me up, Frenchie.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Amandine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. It's looking good. Oh, a new outfit unlocked. Not a fan of the man bun, honestly.
You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Yeah, no, I wasn't in love with the previous haircut, but I like this one less. Fuck. Well. Oh, look at this pause menu. Remove from party. Yeah, fuck that. Oh well. We'll have to learn to live with it.
Commander?
Gustav?
Alan!
Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Yeah, a lot of kids be doing that today.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure.
Bitch, I said I'm counting on you.
Tech
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you.
He says the name's all French and then goes back to British.
We have a really good team, thanks to you.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
I think there's other survivors out there.
Jerome. I assume. We got a furniture store named after Jerome here.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
You look extra lanky. Hello, tiny French child.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Gustavs gives Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... You made that overnight?
Yeah, I was also very surprised.
Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him.
Well, now he turned into dust.
Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed.
Was that fucker blind?
I want to support
Also, what's wrong with your
expedition
arm?
Now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Oh, you're just cross-armed. Okay, new outfit. Cool, thanks. Weird that a outfit that your dad made for you fits me perfectly, but whatever.
Come, let's play some cards.
Yeah, cards. Let's do it, Michael.
Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the painteress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Right about that, Michelle. Oh, I can't play cards? Oh, I want to play cards. Come on. Give me the card game. You can't call yourself a Final Fantasy without a card game.
Gustav, come drink with me.
Seba.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Bitch.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Okay, bye, Frenchie. Have fun drinking. Hello.
These all yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
God damn. Woman could drink.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always...
Tommy. Oh, yeah, they knew what they were doing, Candle.
My fierce and loving friend.
Oh. Her lesbro is dead.
To Soph. Seriously, though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes...
Damn, this bitch got all kind of scars. And fucking silly bands.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Okay. Well, you and your fucking, like, way too many bottles of wine. Have fun. Who the fuck has another token pour moi? You. Oh, I already talked to Jerome. Fuck off. You too.
Hey.
Give me token.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Wanna...
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh.
Derek with a K.
Ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Look at that fucking jump animation.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
How about both?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
Metaphor, Refantasio. I played that. It's great.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it? Always bring backup. Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe.
I'm excited to see this Lumina converter that apparently I'm invented because I'm so fucking cool
Yeah, well,
and 32
we're only
years
testing it
old.
here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent?
Fuck, I remember when I was 32 years old.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
It really wasn't that long ago. I'm only turning 35 in a couple of months. But I would be dead as hell in this universe. Yo, token.
Tristan dragged me.
Oh, I like you. Lune. Lune?
Final spot. It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but was 67 years ago.
Your hand's clipping through your waist, ma'am.
So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the record's correct.
The very first one made it the farthest? That's hysterical.
Clear markers that road conditions haven't changed. That
You need a drink.
go away, Gustav.
Why are all the women so smart? Put some goddamn shoes on. Get those fucking grippers out of here. Christ.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
A little bit.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Well, you should start by changing that god-awful hat.
Meaning what?
More like rediscover happiness. One Gomarsh left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
Jesus Christ, you are French.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
Spoken like a fucking coward.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter.
Tristan, you look just like Michelle.
Runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem
Lune, okay.
right to you?
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Bastion!
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Hello, young children.
Gustav, we got something for you.
It's a book. I cannot skip this dialogue.
So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
Oh, is this some kind of side quest?
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Behold, collectibles.
Promise.
Adrien?
Adrien.
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur
I should
G.
check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
As usual. No, I need another fucking token.
You need
Yo, Shoeless, you got tokens? Fuck off.
Gustav!
No, I need... Curious how far it's going to let me go. Oh, yeah, we just block it off.
She's probably alone.
Got
as
it.
usual.
Okay. Come on. Daddy just needs one more token. Can I do fucking 20 questions with Baldy again? Damn. I think we talked to everybody. C'est la vie, as they say. Yo, Mime Girl, you got any tokens?
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Perhaps she would have bought shoes if she had tokens. Yeah, perhaps.
More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time.
Guardian?
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your command.
Okay, that's why she's so small, because she's young. I thought she was just small.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and
Literal child. I mean, she's 33 minus 9, so she's like 24. Yeah, basically.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright.
The child yearns for the battlefield.
Let's have a duel.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no?
No.
Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, let's rematch. I ain't afraid to beat a child twice in one day. Skip turns. Fuck that. Okay, we've also got aim. I'm guessing that's for Schust. How do I Schust? Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, did that use up my AP maybe?
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Yeah, I think that used up AP. Oh. Oh man, I'm fucking up those parries.
Your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Oh yeah? Well, what if I hit you? Nope. Yeah, I should probably just dodge. Otherwise I'm gonna get my ass beat. Can we do... No, I don't want to do that. Nope, guess not. Alright, regular attack it is. Oof. Oof. Oh, I'm dodging so early. Jesus. We're so close to the overcharge. Ah, I fucked up. Get perfected. Now we should be able to... No, because I need more fucking action points. Okay, fine. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, let's overcharge.
For those who come after.
Yeah, I didn't fuck it up for once. Just get annihilated.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this.
Are you a teenager? Fuck, you are a child. I thought you were in your 20s. Token usable at the festival. Hallelujah. Who the hell are you?
Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Well, first, I gotta go trade in a token for some random bullshit. Hey.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact?
Yeah,
Yes,
gimme.
I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Old key. It's an old key for an old door. Thanks. What's up, sis?
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
Usually.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
Oh, because the death here keeps dropping by 1. Yeah. She's like 16. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's basically like 33 minus 18. Which is like... Is she 15? Fuck, she better not be 15.
I mean, you're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? I can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Yeah, literal baby, literal child.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
This audio issue is so fucking weird.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I wonder if they didn't catch it in English because all the testers are French.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. Yeah, let's go. I gotta get to a save point so Papa can go to bed in like 20 minutes. I love the little bent Eiffel Tower candle. Oh, that's good. I want those. I hope they made some of those for real.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette.
Such dramatic music.
Once again, watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Goodbye, small French boy.
comms.
Look at that fucking cobbled together ass ship.
Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Très obscure. Expédition 33. Oh boy, my first trophy. Oh shit, it's way purplier than I expected. Surprised there's anyone alive that can even build a decent ship. Well, they probably got to start him pretty fucking young. What are you, 9? Alright, pick a trade, kid. Ooh. Who the fuck are you?
Get ready.
Roger Moore?
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Yeah, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Fall back! Starr, come on, we need to go!
Merde!
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Oh! This is going really poorly. Oh, it is just Elden Ring. Cool.
Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
Yeah, bye. He ain't gonna be in... They can't all be dead, right? Hey, you should probably do something about the hand boss. Yeah, no, or just tank it. Fucking whatever. I think I understand why each expedition was less successful than the last. Yeah, no, if they're figuring out how to make fucking thumbs, I suppose, it's just gonna get harder and harder to fucking get anywhere. Oh man, my new coat got all bloody. My dead girlfriend made this for me. Ex-girlfriend, whatever. And no, I don't know how Robert Pattinson got the robot arm. They haven't explained that yet. Okay, well, if we're not dead, hopefully that means our friends aren't dead either. You okay, Robbie? Come on, cough it up. Spring Meadows. Ooh, big tree. Can I jump in the water? I can! Ooh, item? Naughty secrets. Yes, they always hide them in the waterfall. Waterfall loot, exactly, Candle. 10 out of 10, waterfall loot. Yep. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Expedition status. The expedition status screen shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. Got it. Expedition status. And also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Really? We put Estus in the fucking JRPG? Sure. Works for me. Oh, good. I'm back up to 150. Combat's in really your jam. Think the game is worth it? Yeah, it looks super cool. I really like JRPGs, especially ones with little, like, action commands. So that was the other, like, that on top of Ben Starr, who we still haven't seen yet, are the big reasons I wanted to pick this one up. It's also apparently not that long. It's apparently only like 30 hours if you're just doing story stuff. So if you don't like super long 100-hour JRPGs, maybe this is for you. Is that robot friend or is that robot kill? Music says robot kill. Yeah, like it's... Joked when you said 30 hours. I know, right? It is apparently not terribly long. For better or for worse, I suppose. Free aim shots are a good way of hitting flying enemies as well as targeting an enemy's weak point. Okay. Shots cost 1 AP, figured that out. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Is this his weak point? Yep. Was that it? Yeah, that makes sense. I need 3. Okay. Well, guess we're attacking. Good dodge. Regular attack will probably kill your ass. They priced it much cheaper than many other titles. That's right. This game is only $50, which is pretty dang good considering that Super Mario World is fucking $80. So you know, you could pick up this and Oblivion remake for a little bit more than the price of Super Mario World. By the way, Candle, I did manage to get a Switch 2 pre-order, so You can bet your ass we'll be playing Super Mario World, baby. Super Mario Kart World. Whatever. I'll definitely stream Metroid Prime 4 at least once. That might end up being a for me game. But we'll see. We'll see what sort of video games are out at that time and whether or not I've got this and Kazan finished by then. Alright, well the robot's dead. Is this going to turn into more robots? Grapplejack. Okay. Try, that's right. Run, free aim, strike. Okay, so we've got... Apparently not yet, but... We do have hit the enemy before they hit you to get a first strike in combat. Keep trying to catch streams, but sometimes they come up. Something come... Fuck. Do not worry about it at all, Candle. I appreciate you whenever you can make it. If you want to watch VODs, I appreciate that. Like... Don't ever feel bad if you're unable to make it to stream. Obviously, I appreciate it and I enjoy it, but like, if you got other shit going on, do not worry about it. Exactly, the VODs are always an option. Apparently a bunch of people have been watching my Croc VODs. I got like 30 views on that, which I think now is like my most viewed thing. Previously it was Conker's Bad Fur Day. So, yeah, I guess YouTube really likes me playing old-ass video games. Was Conker fun to watch? I'm really glad. I really enjoyed playing it. It's a fucking jank-ass video game, but I love it. Oh. That's fucking weird. First I thought it was like a blood tree. Is there gonna be like a blood spider? You fucking chilling with the homies there, Rob? Oh, not Asian girl. She was like top 4. Oh, yeah. Rob, come on. Come on, Robbie. Don't you fucking dare, you little bitch. Roll credits. Expedition 33, everybody. Oh yeah, that smell is probably horrid.
We both die.
Yeah, I don't know why it took people 33 hours to get this far. It's weird. Oh, thank God. Best girl survived. Maybe things are going to be alright.
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Do you always have the writing on your face?
The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
There's no way little sister Chan is dead. She'll show up later. And I know Ben Starr ain't dead. He hadn't even said a fucking word.
We're already dead. Look around. Look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
Uh-oh.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Brutal.
Is that a French word? I don't know what that means. Let's do some Googling. Oh, it's like French for fuck. Okay. Well, I learned something today. Is that a door? Yeah, something like a door. Okay, well, let's shoot it in the weak spot. 420! Holy shit! This is a fucking weak-ass bitch. Not quite perfect, but we did a good amount of damage. Lune's Stains. Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Okay. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Interesting. Generating stains. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates an ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Elemental affinities. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness, resistance, nullify, absorb. Yep, that's JRPG. Portier attacks the expedition. Slow! Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Do we dodge together? Expedition counter. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition counter. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think all I can do is basic attack now. Consuming stains. Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains can be consumed if no corresponding elemental stain are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. You got it. Get burned, idiot. Burn. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It's possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increase the burn damage. Okay, so you can stack it. That's nice. Yeah, get burned, idiot. Dodger. Level 1. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge. Once per turn. Ooh, that's nice. Perfect dodge a lot easier to do than parry. Burn build time. Hell yeah.
We did it.
More dots. More dots.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Oh, does it, like, convert their power into money for me or something?
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Okay, but what does that do for me?
Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
The lady just likes when you slurp up robots. It's fine. New Pictos. Dodger. Speed 12. Crit rate. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. High level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Picto. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Okay. So it's passive skills. Got it. I really wish you'd wear some goddamn shoes. Weapons. Picto. From this menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the characters equipped with Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Picto at the same time. Okay, interesting. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos. Got it. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos, I don't like that the singular has an S, equipped, it will be mastered. Every Picto has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Picto, it's possible to activate its Lumina without having it. Got it. So, interesting that it's just a straight-up number of battles and not like its own, experience system. Yeah, we'll just put it on fucking main guy. Okay, yeah, they both can't have it equipped. Maybe no shoes saves her. Moms were weirded out. Maybe you can't do magic with shoes on. I don't know. Oh. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped pictos. Change the character's skills. Equipped luminas. Change the wardrobe. Oh, there we go. Crimson uniform. Motherfucker looks like Dante. That's a fucking Dante. Yeah, let's... I'm not in love with his haircut, but I'm really not in love with his haircut, so... Give him the shaggy. Loon, what have you got? Oh, nothing. Cool. Got it. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, I'm not. Just a fucking pile of bodies. No? Okay. I've seen the game autosave, which is good. I'm curious if there is a manual save system and how the fuck you activate it. Pressing left stick can change the character. This does not affect battles. Yep. Oh, that was the wrong button. Can we jump in the water? No, not here. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Thanks. Expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, allocate your character's attributes. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay, so this is probably our save point. Rest, upgrade, learn skills. Looks like I have 3 attributes. Okay. What have we got? Vitality. Oh, interesting. Might increase attack power. I appreciate this, that it lights up the things that it is going to increase. I don't know what the hell sword C and sword is. Oh, it's weapon scaling. Got it. Attack power. Agilité. Makes the character play more often. Do you mean like more turns? Is that what you mean to say? Critical rate. Really? Defense increases your critical rate? Increase the chance of dealing critical attacks? Critical hits deal 50% more damage. Interesting. Luck. And luck is also speed. Very interesting. Might. Now let's do 1 might. An agilité and a defense? Sure. Okay, and the recoat lets you redo that shit. Got it. And I guess your weapon is based on luck. So we'll do a luck. Vitalité and a defense? Sure. Ooh, skill trees. And we don't have any skill points because we have not leveled up yet. Sag. Okay. Alright, I think that is a solid place to end for tonight. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be at least 4 characters. So, Little Sister Chan and then whoever the hell that is on the left. I'm not sure that's a person we've met. But, yeah. JRPGs. French JRPGs. They're happening. They're happening here. They're happening now. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Candle. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you all for lurking if you were doing so. And, yeah, have a good night. I'm thinking maybe after work tomorrow, I might do a little stream just to to try and get a third stream in for the week. Magic's probably going to happen, so it'll be earlier than usual. But, you know, maybe we'll probably go back to Kazan. I'm going to be cycling between this and Kazan for a little bit, I believe. So, yeah. Have a good night. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. And bye-bye for now.